Hey, Pisces, this is your sacred scribe here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Pisces. If you would before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. That's my spiel, Pisces. So what do we have? We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Tower and the Eight of Chalices. Ooh, somebody's walking away from something. I feel like there could be a Taurus coming into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is Taurus. This may be the surprise, something surprising. But somebody's also guarded here when it comes to love. Say that again. They're saying, like, with the Eight of Chalices, walking away to walk into. So whoever's walking away from something, they know exactly where they're going. I mean, the Eight of Cups does go to the Nine of Cups or the Hermit, but I don't think it's the Hermit. I think it's the, well, I don't think. That's what Spirit's saying. So they're knowing exactly where they're going. I do feel it is love. It could be to you, or this could be you walking away from something and headed to them. Could be this King of Pentacles. Let's see. What's this? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. There's an opportunity here. An opportunity at love. And I feel like Knight of Wands. This is coming in fast. It's quite exciting. I don't feel player energy with this. I just feel it's... Now, this person could be younger than you. You could be younger than them with the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's exciting. That's what I feel like. Clarify the Knight of Wands. They just said adventurous. The Two of Swords. You're not going to see this coming. Pisces, this is going to happen in a blink of an in the blink of an eye. That's what I'm getting with the Tower. Blink of an eye. And you know what they're... It's like a series of events that happens. What's the name of that movie? I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing. Anyway, I think it's got Jim Carrey in it. There's a series of events that will occur. And these series of events that will occur, they're not being specific. It's like a domino effect, but it happens. Well, it's like a domino effect. It happens very quickly. You know how, you put the first domino down and then it just goes. That's the shocking value of this. It's in a good way. And this may be you guarded because of the speed of this, the quickness. Two of Wands. Okay, so whoever's guarded here still maintains an outlook of positivity, I guess, or they're looking... What's the word? Why am I at a loss for words? Mercury just went, well, it's still in its shadow period. They're looking forward to the future. They're maintaining a positive attitude. And I can't think of the freaking word. I can't believe it. Oh, I hate when that happens, Pisces. All right. You know what I mean, though. You're probably yelling and screaming the word right now. Okay. So tell me about the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. So it's like this mishmash of feelings, this going back and forth, like guarded, but oh my God, optimism. There's an optimistic attitude. Maybe that's what I wanted to say. Ace of Chalices, yeah. To jump into this new love. It's almost like the guardedness isn't so much that you've been hurt by love, although it could be. The guardedness is whether or not you take that leap that quickly, right? It's fear, I guess. Not Nine of Swords fear, which is probably why it came out as the Nine of Wands. Because what I'm feeling is it's like you want so badly to jump off that cliff, to be that fool. But there's a reserved nature about you. I do feel that is you, okay? But then it's like, oh my God, then you open up to this optimistic attitude about the future with this person. And all those worries float away, but you're going back and forth. So each feeling is not consistent, right? So it's almost like confusing the universe. You got to be careful of that. That's what I'm trying to control. Man, I tell you, it's a challenge to control the mind, because the mind just runs away with you. And that's how we create. So it's almost scary. Four of Chalices. Yeah. So are you going to miss this opportunity out of fear? You got to remember, fear is the opposite of love. Which one are you going to choose to take a chance on? You don't know until you know, right? I know, easier said than done. I know. All right, so tell me about the Tower. The Six of Wands. Somebody seen in the public eye here. Ace of Swords. There's truth and clarity coming. It's like, I don't know what happens. I almost feel like a switch is flipped. Did I say that right? Switch is flipped. I think I said it right. And it's like your eyes are wide open. It's almost like there was a shade, there was a veil, and then somebody lifted the veil. That's what I'm getting here with the Ace of Swords. It's very, very clear. It's surprising, but your desire is clear. Ten of Swords. That's the fear. That's part of the fear. You could be fearing that something has to end in order for this to begin. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords, Pisces. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Three of Wands. See this juggling back and forth, optimism. Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in, and your ships are here, right? Knowing that your ships are coming in, having patience, right? Ten of Swords is betrayal and end and just backstabbing, right? So you got to be careful of not only what you think, what you feel, right? They are connected, but all right. So tell me about the Eight of Chalices. Is this the Eight of Chalices? Yeah. Seven of Wands. Sorry, Pisces. I'm seriously going blind. Even my glasses. But these, you know, these cards, the writing is tiny. The Hermit. That's so funny. That's so funny because I saw the Eight of Cups going to the Nine of Cups. Wait a minute. This one? Is this a mixture? Okay, wait a minute. this other person, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is what I saw. The Eight of Chalices going to, well, this is the Nine of Pentacles, right? But finding that independence, standing in your power, knowing your worth, right? I feel that this person, oh, Pisces, you know what happens? How interesting is that? This person, and I do feel it's the King of Pentacles here. This person wants to take this leap of faith, right? It's funny how the Fool hasn't come out, but I'm feeling it. So this King of Pentacles wants to take a leap of faith. You do too, essentially. And you've got some fear and guardedness with this. And it's almost as if this King is very intuitive. You're both intuitive. So it's like they're picking up on this guardedness. They're picking up on this fear. I say fear lightly because it's more of an unsurety. And it's because of the quickness of this. It's because of the fast nature, that domino effect. Okay? So they pick up on your guardedness here. And then it causes them to throw up a guard. It's almost like, especially if you're empathic and you can feel somebody else's energy. It happened to me today. I was doing Libra's reading. It's probably picking up on my sister because she's a Libra. But I had anxiety right before that reading, and I knew that it wasn't mine. Even though I do have anxiety, I knew it wasn't mine. And it just like, oof, it just came out of the blue, and it hit me hard. So I did the reading, and I understood that it wasn't mine, and then it left after the reading. Okay? So when you're empathic, you're picking up on people's energy. And I feel like this is what's happening. It's seeping into them a little bit. So they're a little bit guarded with the Seven of Wands here. So they may do a little bit of introspection before they take a leap. So it's like you're going to be gaining your confidence to do this. What are they going to be searching for here? Trust. Trust, because something about that seeping energy is sort of transmuted within them and develops into a trust thing. Maybe this person had trust issues, right? So it sort of triggers it. I wonder if this is a, well, it doesn't matter. You can have a soulmate that triggers. The Lovers. Yeah, see, you both have a choice. This is shared energy. This may be a twin for some of you. You'll know if it's a twin. But the Lovers card, Gemini energy, there is a choice. I don't feel that there's three people. It's just you each have a choice. You each have to choose. You both have to choose each other. You both have to, you know, it's teamwork, right? It's teamwork. All right, so let's get some advice. Shit, you're gonna have to let me know how this turns out, Pisces, for whoever this resonates for, because it's like a soap opera. I want to see the next day, but I'm not there. So you're gonna have to share. That rhymed. All right, so your advice, Five of Chalices. You have to begin to look at your past loves or even love relationships, right? This could be family members. This could be anything. Usually it's romantic love. So try to look at the positive. There's that optimism, right? So the optimism must outweigh this defense mechanism that's rising up within you. Okay, that hesitancy. All right. And it's interesting because you both have this guardedness, right? But it's not heavy. I don't feel, even though it's the Nine of Wands, it's like, I don't know. It's not concrete. That's what I want to say. It's not concrete. So it's almost like it's not manifesting fully. You both are very intuitive because it's almost like the manifestation's hanging in the air, right? That's what I'm feeling. The energies are all up here. Manifestation is right there, right? So it's like everything's being juggled around, juggle, 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 and then eventually it'll fall and create. So, Six of Pentacles. There has to be a decision. It's like you can't, the Six of Pentacles, interesting because it's usually for me as a reader giving to two people or two things. In this case, it's your feelings. It's like your head and your heart, maybe, because you're going back and forth. You've got this optimistic attitude about the future, right? But yet that guardedness. So it flip-flops, goes back. You're giving to both. And there has to be a decision. Okay? You can't be juggling both desires at once. Okay? I don't think the guardedness is a desire, but to the universe, you've got to think about the message that's being received from the universe, right? About what you want to manifest. So, all right, Pisces. So advice for Pisces. Introspection, Pisces. Introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life. So maybe you both need to go in that hermit mode. Like you're going from the Eight of Chalices to the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe it's a step that you're skipping. It's like you're jumping over a hoop that needs to be really looked at. And they just said dissolved. I wasn't going to use that word, but dissolved. It's almost like I was going to say digested. Interesting. I always like when they use different words. Okay, so Pisces, 17 minutes already. So I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a wonderful day, Pisces, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.